Hey guys, it's Shannon. It's Friday again, and so it's time for another haul. I have been a big slacker this week, and I didn't make any videos all week, so I'm sorry about that. I know the last thing you saw from me was a haul, but I'll try to get my act together again here real soon. Ignore this weird hair that's going on here. I've had my hair tucked behind my ears all day, and that's what happens. So, okay. This is a smaller haul. You'll be amazed. I'm going to start with the items that I got from my website. So if you're interested in any of these, there's a link in the information box. The first thing is the Skin So Soft Renew and Refresh Age Defying Corrective Neck and Chest Treatment with SPF 15. And this is just like a lotion that you apply to your décolleté and your neck. And, you know, it helps with age spots, sunspots, you know, that kind of thing. Plus it's good to moisturize, and it has SPF too. So I'm excited to try that. And I got a lip gloss. This is the Glazewear Duo Reflect lip gloss. The color I got is in Pink Flip. And let me open this for you. This is, there's going to be 4 colors that are like this. And they're kind of like iridescent. And it probably is not going to show up for you very well. No, it's not. It kind of looks like a concealer on camera, doesn't it? But it's kind of this pinky iridescent color that has kind of gold and silver, corally, purpley, shimmery undertones to it. So it's really kind of cool. I also picked up by Mark. This is the Get a Tint Shimmer Tinted Moisturizer Lotion. This also has SPF 15, so this is exactly what it sounds like. The color that I got is Buff or Natural. So it's just a tinted moisturizer, but it kind of has a bit of a shimmer finish. So if you're interested in that, I'm still putting things on my blog as usual, so just keep your eye posted there. I don't post there all the time, but my intentions are to put everything that I ever purchase and own on there, so it will be there eventually, so just keep your eyes peeled. Then I also got the Marc Got to Glow Gradual Glow Body Moisturizing Lotion. This also has SPF 15. I got it in the medium to deep, and I'm very light complected. I usually always get kind of self-tanning, bronzing sort of products in the darkest shade, because even though I'm extremely fairly complected, I tan very dark because I have Native American ancestry, and so I kind of got the best of both worlds. I tan really well. I'm the redhead with brown eyes, which you hardly ever see. You know, I have the cheekbones, but then I have all of the fair complexion, the red hair, and all that kind of stuff too. So, but because I tend to tan dark, anytime I'm using a tanning sort of product, I always get the darker shade, because my natural tan will be dark, and if I don't, as soon as the natural tan kind of starts to kick in just from, you know, regular activity in the sun, it becomes a useless product for me. So, okay, so that's all. If you want any of those, there's a link in the information bar. I picked up something from Jewelmint. This is another item. I didn't really want it. It's kind of a long story, but I will tell you guys about my Jewelmint experience at some point. So it comes in another expensive box. And what I purchased is the Borgia ring. It says, can you keep a secret? This matte gold-plated ring features a hidden compartment. Our 3/4 inch wide design opens at the center with a snap clasp to hold small keepsakes and other treasures. Set with an impressive turquoise stone, this chunky piece will only expose one fashion truth. This season, you're the one to watch. Okay, so inside is another fancy bag, and this is what the ring looks like. And I got it in a size 8 because bigger statement pieces like this I usually always wear on my first finger, sometimes on my second, but usually on my first. The big deal with this is that it has this little clasp thingy here, and if you try really hard, you might be able to get it to come open, and there's this little compartment that you can't really put anything realistic in. So anyway, I mean, it's a neat looking ring. I wouldn't pay $30 for it. So that's that. I went to Target. I really didn't get anything jewelry related from Target. I got a lot of kids stuff for my niece, but I did find these in the dollar bin, and I love things like this. They're these little tote bags. This one has this green and pink sort of cherry pattern on it. Then I got this one that's orange with the lime slices, and then this one has the watermelon slices. So these two I'm gonna set aside, and they're gonna be gifts for somebody at some point. This one I'm keeping for myself. I love these little bags. I pick up little bags like this all the time. I'll use them for just about anything. Carry catalogs in them. You know, I'll carry books around. I'll throw makeup products in them. If I'm gonna see my niece, I'll put, you know, baby wipes and some snacks and something to entertain her in them. You name it, I'll do it with these bags. I have them all over the place, and I use them for all kinds of stuff. What I really like is, you know, a lot of places, a lot of stores these days will give you either some kind of a discount or a coupon or something if you bring your own bags rather than using, you know, plastic or paper bags, which is better for the environment. And so they're great for that. And I mean, they're cheap, and this is really cute. So I pick things up like this pretty often. So I got those, and then I went to CVS, and I was on the hunt for this. Black Lab Lover 9 did a video. Wet n Wild has, you know, seasonal summer items out. So I picked up this. It's everything under the sun. It's just a bronzer. And can I cut the glare for you guys? Yeah, there you go. And she also had an eyeshadow too. And these are not where the normal Wet n Wild items are. They're on an end cap, or they're wherever the store puts up, you know, new product displays. That's where you're going to find it. And this is a smaller new product display. It's just one of those little cardboard ones that they throw away when they're done with them. And it had all of these in the center, and then it had the eyeshadow. It's the 3 color icon palettes were around it, and they're supposed to be like a summer color of the icon palettes. Well, I picked it up and I started walking around the store, and then I was looking at it, I'm like, this one looks really familiar. Well, it was really familiar because it wasn't new. They had filled the entire display, the whole eyeshadow section, with the Knock on Wood palettes, which are part of the regular line. So the one that Black Lab Lover had is the one, the Gilded Age, or the Gilded Era, I think is what it's called. And I'm not sure if that's part of the regular line or not. I really need to go look, because I couldn't remember what she said she had, and so I came back to let her know about what I found as far as the Knock on Wood being at mine. So I need to go back now and see if I can find the palette that she had and see if that's part of the regular line too, because if it is, I think it's a little bit shady that they're trying to dupe people into thinking that they're picking up something new and seasonal, when really it's part of the regular line. And some people who are collectors and have the whole line, but maybe don't remember the names of all of them, like I forget all the time, you know, might be buying the same thing over again, not realizing it. So just be careful of that if you're interested in these. But you know, this is something new and different, so if you're interested in that, go pick it up. Then I also picked up this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Nail Color, and the color is Sunburst, and it is the prettiest pale peachy orange color, kind of like a lighter than a creamsicle sort of color ever. And I carried this one around before when the display first came out, and I ended up putting it back because really against my skin tone it's not the greatest color in the world for me. But I went back today. I really just love the color, and when I went back yesterday, this was the only one left in the thing, and I was like, oh, that's a sign that I'm supposed to have it. And really I started thinking about it, and with the crackle polishes that I got recently, this will be real pretty with the crackle polishes, or even doing a little kind of a design with other nail polishes as well. By itself, it's not the greatest for my skin tone, but mixed with some other polishes or designs or whatever I can come up with will be fun. So I got it. Then I was digging through the discount bins like I always do, and they had these lipsticks. I think these are Maybelline. Yeah, they're Maybelline Moisture Extreme lipsticks. And I got two the same color. This is A55 in Orchid Frost. And you guys, if you guys have seen my video about my hoarding videos, you know, and I told you the way to spend money is to buy one for yourself and buy one for somebody else, and if and then save the money for a third, set it aside and save it. And that's literally what I do. I mean, I really do practice that. So I have two of those, one for me and one, you know, for a gift for somebody. Okay, and I'm trying to rush. It's still going to be a long video just because I blabber. Okay, I also, in the discount bin, I picked up some of these Wet n Wild lip liners. I don't use lip liner. I do use lip liners all the time. I don't buy a lot of lip liners. I don't have a ton of different colors on hand. I always tend to use the color that matches my my actual lip color because I can use that with everything. So, but anyway, these were on sale. Not only were they on sale, but they were half off the sale price, so I got them for like 48 cents. So I picked up 3 colors, and of course I got 2 of each. This one is number 664C, and it is kind of a pink color. I'll just show you this because it looks exactly like the wand. I picked up number 712, which is kind of a sort of a lighter neutral brown color, a lighter tan. And then I picked up number, what is this number? 715, which is kind of it's a dark brown, but with kind of a wineish, like a wine cast to it. Sort of a plummy burgundy hint. Okay, then I went over to Kmart because Kmart usually always has the Wet n Wild, and I wanted to see if they had the new products there. They didn't have them at all. So while I was there, I went to the Jordana. I looked all over, but went back to Jordana. I talked about this nail polish before, that I carried it around and I put it back. Well, I saw it again and I love it, so I bought it. It's number 174 Island Fuchsia. It's just Jordana nail polish, and it's this prettiest plummy pink. It's coming up a little bit darker than what it is. It's looking more purpley on camera. It's a lighter kind of pink color. It's just really pretty and very unusual. I've never seen a color like it. And then I wanted to try some of their blushes. So I picked up number 12, which is Redwood, and of course I got 2 of them. It's kind of a darker color, and it's really a darker color than I normally use for myself. And there were colors that I liked better personally for myself, but I was actually picking these up on purpose for somebody else. I'm giving this to somebody, and it's a color that she would really like, so that's why I picked this particular color, and then one for me too. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and keep your eye on my blog. I'll eventually have everything on the blog if you're looking for swatches. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be kind to other people, because at the end of the day, all you have is your own honor, and don't let the internet be a place where hate gets spread. Bye guys!